Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. We're going to jump right into it. Since we last met, just the one game has been played. Southampton versus Hull at home. We did win. It was boring. It was such a boring game. Nothing happened. When we finally scored, I was actually quite happy. Freddie Cerner went off injured. He's actually out with a fractured jaw for 3 weeks, I think. So Cerner is now going to be missing along with whoever else is injured. Ali Tape, that's the guy. He's the one who's injured. Today, we've got 2 matches. The first up is in the Champions League against Bayer Leverkusen. Last time round, we did beat them 2-0. They didn't get an away goal, which is always good. Our options for this game are massively limited, to the point of Jordan Thompson is on the bench. He's 23. He's transfer listed. He's not very good. We're never going to play him, but I have no real fit players anymore. A lot of them unregistered or injured. So it does mean the starting lineup is as good as it can get with the players I've got on offer, which, to be honest, it's my standard starting 11. Kone in goal, Malo, Bracamontes, Bigwes and Tierney at the back, Bakayoko, Lamina and Rabiot in midfield, Krovinovic, Bogart and Lukaku up front. Jordan Thompson needs a squad number. Number 75, sure. That would actually get rejected by the Football League. Or the Premier League, not the Football League. We're in the Premier League, damn it. Mario Lamina is back in the first team because he's decided that he doesn't want to leave anymore. So Lamina's back in. He's off the transfer list. That's a very attacking formation they got going on there. Let's close down the 2 wingers, I guess. Leon Bailey and Julian Brandt. Good luck, lads. No one cared. Probably better than the Michael Reisiger. Don't overcomplicate things. 2 minutes on the clock and we already have a highlight. And it looks like it's probably going by Leverkusen's way. Hector, Havertz, Raul Jimenez. He's played it out to Heinrichs and, oh no, Leon Bailey's got a bit of space. Guidetti, and Guidetti has rattled the crossbar and Malo can get it clear. Hopefully that's the only highlight we get from Bayer Leverkusen. Kone with the ball. Finds Tierney with a throw. Tierney's got nowhere to go, just lumps up the field. Lukaku flicks the ball on Bogart now. Bogart's one-on-one. Saved over? It's just gone over. It wasn't a save. Heinrichs with the throw on. Tierney gets it back to Heinrichs. And Raul Jimenez with a goal. That came out of nowhere, really. 19 minutes on the clock. We're 1-0 down. We are still leading. Throw on from Heinrichs. It's back out by Tierney to Heinrichs. First time cross, which is pretty impressive. And Raul Jimenez with the stooping header makes it 1-0. A solitary goal right now will be very handy, because I don't want to be going out like we did against Olympiacos. Kone with the goal kick. It's just before half-time, so this is a proper highlight. Rabiot, Krovinovic finds Tierney. Tierney's got Lukaku in front of him. He's got also a bit of space to run into. He's been tackled, and Leverkusen have... They're breaking. They're breaking. Guidetti, he's had a terrible, terrible shot, which, if I'm perfectly honest, that's what you expect from John Guidetti. Half-time, 1-0 down, assertive. I was going to be angry. Let's not be angry. Let's be assertive. I'm not happy. Looking fired up. No one's playing well. There has to be a point in this game where I shut up shop. No matter what the score is, I will shut up shop at some point. Tierney, he's coming forward. This is the first highlight of the half. Lukaku finds Bogart. Bogart's had a shot and he's put it into the opposite corner. And that is the away goal that we need. The goal then straight from kickoff. Tierney to Lukaku. Lukaku finds Bogart, who was offside very, very briefly. He runs back on, puts in the opposite corner. 1-1. Or should I say 3-1 on aggregate? That's more appropriate. The ball's come in and Kone with a save. I thought John Guidetti was going to get that. What was that? Who was that to, Coadio? Aranguez. Sven Bender and Lars Bender combining. Heinrichs. Raul Jimenez, Julian Brandt, Dolberg gets it. He's hit it wide. 15 minutes to go-ish. It's not 15, it was 25. Now it's 15. Let's do some time wasting subs, man. Zukic can come on. Del Boy can come on for Bakayoko. I really don't want Rabiot or Bakayoko getting sent off. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. Are we going to get any injury time? To be honest, I don't think there's enough time for them to score 3 goals. Final highlight then. Heinrichs crosses the ball in. Jimenez with a shot. Kone with a save. I'm really struggling to speak this episode. I'm really sorry. Ball is hoofed up the pitch to no one once again. Sven Bender's going to fly it back in. Bogart, can he take on his man? He's passed it to Mandzukic, doesn't matter. The ball's, let's be honest, we're not really doing anything because it's the final highlight. And Tierney has gone and got himself booked in the last second of the game. Yep, yes he has. What an idiot. And there it is, full time then at the Bay Arena. And we are through to the next round of the Champions League for the first time ever. I'm pleased with the win. Good job. It wasn't a win, it was a draw, but we're through. I've just realised that we just beat last season's champions. Bayer Leverkusen won the Champions League in the 2018-2019 season, and we beat them. Which means, in theory, we're the best team in Europe now. That's not how it worked, but I'm going to claim it. Also, we were the best team in Europe in the 2017-2018 season, because we won the European Super Cup, right? Up next, we have a match against Manchester United, and something interesting happened in the league. So we're still third, because obviously we beat Hull, and if we go back a few days, you'll see Manchester United drew with Derby, so Man United dropped points. Arsenal lost to Everton, so Arsenal dropped points. Chelsea lost to Man City, so Chelsea dropped points. Liverpool drew with West Ham, so Liverpool dropped points. So that weekend, we were the only team in the top 5 to actually win a game, which is ridiculous, and it's actually kept us right in the race. It's also brought in Chelsea and Liverpool, annoyingly, maybe Newcastle. It's actually quite an important day today, Saturday, 14th of March, because Arsenal are playing, and we're not. Arsenal are winning, and we're not playing, which means we've probably dropped down a place, or we're just... Well, Arsenal go top of the table, but Man United do have 2 games in hand. We can catch Arsenal. I'm almost certain of it. Who's playing tomorrow? No one. Why are we playing on a Wednesday? That's really odd. It's time for the Manchester United game. Obviously, huge, huge, huge game. We need to win this. If we don't win this, we're going to be off the pace once again. Chelsea will probably go ahead of us, especially as we have Chelsea in the next game. If we do win this, we go 3 points behind United, 4 points behind Arsenal. I can count. I promise I can count. 5 points, but 4 points behind Arsenal. I got there in the end. And we will also have a game in hand on Arsenal as well. The team that I'm going to entrust with the responsibility at Old Trafford against Manchester United is as follows. In goal, Coadio Kone. Back 4 of the Barbarian, Bracamontes, Big Wes and Tierney. Ali Tape still injured. He's on the cusp of returning from injury. Hugo Mallo is out suspended, so the Barbarian gets a game in the first team. Midfield, Bakayoko, Lamina and Rabiot. I don't think we can get better than those 3 as the 3 central midfielders. Advanced playmaker, Filip Kravinovic, who's been our absolute star this season, although Bracamontes has a higher average rating. Strike force of Bogart and Lukaku. On the bench, we've got Hugo Ramirez and Frank Dogboll. Ramirez, he's been sat in under 23s. He's alright. I just thought I'd stick him on there. Squad number for a player? It's Hugo Ramirez. What one do you want? Number 12, sure. I mean, we're getting to the point in the season where there's not going to be any new players coming in. We are the only game. Manchester United are favourites, which is not a surprise to me. Mkhitaryan and Griezmann are the 2 danger men. Let's close them down as well. Rashford's on the bench and injured. Good. Assertively, I know we're the underdogs. Give the fans a performance. I've got, obviously, you saw there, I think it was Lamina and Big Wes are a little bit tired. Well, not tired, just not match fit, because they haven't had the chance to play, really. Lamina's too busy having a strop. Big Wes has just handled the ball. What are you doing? You've given away a free kick in a very dangerous position. Pogba to take. This is going straight in. It's off the wall. It's going to be a corner. 45 seconds on the clock. Mkhitaryan to take. Fred at the back post. Lukaku gets it clear. And Kravinovic flicks it on past whoever it was. Madalas, I think. Sergei Sampa tackles. And we'll just end the highlight. Mkhitaryan's corner. Van Dijk at the back. And Big Wes has fouled. Big Wes has just been awful. What are you doing? Penalty then to be taken by... Who is it going to be? I can't remember who their striker was. Icardi to take. Coadio Kone can't save that. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. And at the moment, we're not getting back in this. Icardi's penalty straight into the top right-hand corner. Keeper went the right way, but about 5 seconds too late. Big Wes, after 17 minutes, is on a 6.3 because all he seems to do is foul people. Carvajal, Mkhitaryan, Tierney tackles Rabiot, Lamina. Can we get a break from this? Tierney to Bogart. Bogart, he's not got any options in front of him, but he is talented enough to take on every single player. He's been tackled by Sampa, and Sampa's been tackled by Bakayoko. Rabiot's trying to take on his man, doesn't do anything. Barbarian instead. Barbarian's been tackled by Griezmann, and the counter-attack for United looks on Icardi. Icardi has got no options. He's gone past one. No one's closing him down. He's hit the inside of the post, and Big Wes gives away a corner. That was an exciting bit of football. The corner's coming in. Mkhitaryan. Bakayoko gets it clear. Manolas. Back to Mkhitaryan. There's still Man United players in there. Okay, Mkhitaryan was offside. What an idiot. Blind with the ball. Sampa. Pogba. Is he going to be tackled? He's not. Icardi is what's happened there? Icardi just teleported but through a player. I don't know what happened there. Sampa's ball to Pogba. Pogba's ball through to Icardi. And Icardi, who was that? Who are you? Was that Big Wes again? Big Wes is coming off. 35 minutes on the clock and I'm doing a sub because Big Wes is appalling. German Sturiko is coming on. I'm not even joking. 40 minutes. Sturiko is on because Big Wes had an absolute shocker. Half time, assertively, you've been unlucky. That's not what I wanted to say. The Barbarian has been tackled by Blind and Manchester United are going to break. Icardi, why does no one want to do anything with Icardi? They just let him play. So Blind with the ball. Bracamontes, for some reason, tries to header the ball despite the fact that he's not actually 19 feet tall, and Icardi is one-on-one with the keeper. It looks like it's going to end 3-0. I've not done any subs because what's the point? We're 3-0 down. Manchester United are going to go to the top of the table once again with a game in hand. We are third place, probably going to drop down to fourth, maybe fifth. Oh no, we can't drop down to fifth. Blind with a free kick. Van Dijk back to Blind. It's all over. 3-0. What is up with... Right, Mike, are you any good? Okay, that worked. So, I'm just going to go to the schedule. So, we can't beat the good teams at all. We just do terrible. What's happened there? Next episode, I am actually going to do the Chelsea game. However, before we get there, we've got a Champions League quarter-final draw in 2 days. So I'm going to go to that. Then we'll see the Chelsea game and the first leg of the Champions League. We'll probably then see the second leg and Leicester. And then the final 3 games will be the final episode of the season. Unless, I'm assuming I'm getting knocked out of the Champions League. Discipline for poor performance. A week's wages. Is he going to accept it? He does. That's good to know. Champions League quarter-final draw. Who have we got in it? AC Milan, Bayern, Nice, Monaco, Liverpool, PSG and Sporting. That's quite a tough crowd. Sporting have AC Milan. Okay. PSG, Liverpool. This is good. Monaco or Nice? I'll take Monaco or Nice. We're at home against Bayern. It's bloody Bayern. Well, that's not really the draw that I wanted. I was going to say it could be worse. I don't think it could have been too much worse. AC Milan, maybe. It's Bayern bloody Munich. So, next episode, you're going to get Chelsea-Bayern. Then the episode after that, you're going to get Bayern-Leicester. And then you will get the final 3 games of the season. Because if I come out of that, both of those 2 games, getting through to the semi-finals, I'm going to be massively, massively surprised. We're still sat in third place in the table then. I don't think... Chelsea and Liverpool still have their game in hand to play. It's not looking good for us. I think we'll finish 5th. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time where we head off to Germany. No, wait, the Germans head to St Mary's to probably beat us.